to Color Queen. I'm Lauren of Lauren Leslie Studio, and I'm so glad that you're here. In this class, I'm going to teach you how to become a color queen and develop your own color palette, one that you absolutely love and that will set you apart. One of the most difficult things I've seen in color is among things such as not having enough contrast or not using colors that are on trend is having shiny object syndrome, where you kind of abandon what you were doing and chase a new color palette, and then you don't really have any consistency in your own aesthetic. And believe me when I say everything you want is on the other side of consistency. So you've probably heard of a limited color palette before, and maybe you've even tried to have your own limited color palette, but maybe you felt stifled, or maybe it just didn't look the way that you thought it would. Don't worry, because every artist literally goes through this, okay? So color can feel a bit subjective because it involves trying out a palette and then revising it and then trying it again and revising it again to really end up with the perfect color palette. But I promise that if you believe in yourself a little bit and commit to a consistent practice of creating limited color palettes, then you will walk away from this class a total color queen, and you will definitely be able to rock your own color palette. As a disclaimer, obviously you're not going to walk away from this class just by watching the content and become a color queen. You actually have to do the work for yourself. However, I do promise to equip you with a proven method to create your own color palette, one that you will love and that will set you apart aesthetically. So color really applies to any kind of designer. So what you need for this class will kind of depend on what kind of artist or designer you are. And so you can use your iPad with Procreate, which I use all the time. You can use a program like Photoshop or Illustrator, or if you like to work traditionally and you're more of a traditional fine artist, then you can totally work with paints such as watercolor or gouache or acrylic or oil. It is totally up to you.